Good afternoon, everybody, and thanks for being with us. I'm Will Dupree, coming to you from the KXAN Live studio here in Austin. Right now, we're showing you a live image from North Austin, where traffic is backed up quite a ways after a wreck closed down the southbound lanes on MoPac Expressway. And we'll get to you in just a moment where that location is, but just want to show you that live image. And yes, we are aware there is a spider there on the camera, but you can see there on the southbound lanes, traffic is backed up in every single lane there. You can even see a police officer on the left side of your screen trying to clear off the median. Other cars pulling off in the same way to get on the service road and avoid the traffic there. And that is because a crash has been reported on the southbound lanes in North Austin. This is very close to the capital of Texas highway. And if you take a look right here, there's a tweet from the Austin Police Department sharing the exact location of this. It says that Austin police officers are at the scene of a crash in the 10400 block of North MoPac Expressway. All southbound lanes are shut down. They're advising you all to expect delays and plan your route accordingly. Try to avoid that area of MoPac if you can. Again, this is the location for that. That's 10400 North MoPac Expressway. This is very close to the North Capital of Texas highway there. All southbound lanes are shut down at this time. Going back out live to this Texas Department of Transportation camera, you can see traffic is basically at a standstill there on the southbound side of MoPac. On the left side of your screen there, that's the median between, or rather the shoulder between the highway and the service road there. You can see a number of cars are pulling off that, trying to get onto the service road and avoid that heavily backed up traffic at this time. Of course, this is a pretty busy time. We're kind of at the kickoff of rush hour traffic coming home from work today. And just wanted to let you all know about this situation in North Austin. If your commute is heading you back towards the city, back towards downtown on MoPac, right there, not too far from the Domain and the North Capital of Texas highway, all the southbound lanes in MoPac are shut down right now due to that wreck. If you're just joining us, I'm Will Dupree in the KXAN Live studio bringing you this traffic alert and some breaking news. A crash is being investigated by Austin police officers on MoPac itself, and that has caused all the southbound lanes in this area in North Austin to shut down. Which area are we talking about here? If you take a look, this is the tweet from Austin Police. It's in the 10400 block of North MoPac Expressway. If you're unsure exactly where that is, this is very close to the North Capital of Texas highway exit right there. Again, a wreck has shut down all the southbound lanes there, and police are advising you here to expect delays and plan your route. And as you can see, you can expect delays. We have visual proof of that right here. This is a live image from the Texas Department of Transportation camera. Yes, we are aware that a spider is on the screen right there on the top of it, but if you look past that, you can see all the lanes are moving very, very slowly at this time. A number of drivers are pulling off into the shoulder, across the median there, and trying to get onto the service road. That is not advisable, I will say. Police probably would not take too kindly for anybody doing that, but just wanted to point out that a number of drivers are trying that to traverse the median, get away from that traffic and the wreck and the backup from that, and try to continue on their route. Just for a second, we're going to leave this picture up. I'm going to go see if there's any updates from first responders, because we have some pretty limited information coming on to us right now other than this tweet from the Austin Police Department talking about, this is a wreck that Austin police officers are responding to. All the southbound lanes are closed right now, and people should expect delays and try to go a different way to avoid all the backup there. I'm going to step away for just a couple of seconds to see if we've gotten any new information about this wreck. We're going to leave up this live image that you can see there from MoPac and Galt. This is just north of where this wreck is reported there, near the North Capital of Texas highway exit on MoPac. Again, all the southbound lanes are closed right now. I'll be right back with just another update, so please stay with us. Thanks for sticking with us on KXAN Live. Will Dupree in the KXAN Live studio coming back to you with a traffic alert and some new information. The Texas Department of Transportation is sharing some new details about this wreck that you're seeing the backup from there on MoPac Expressway in North Austin. The latest tweet from the Texas Department of Transportation shows a traffic alert southbound MoPac at Capital of Texas Highway. All lanes closed due to a crash. Again, these are the southbound lanes there of MoPac near the Capital of Texas Highway. Traffic is diverting to the frontage road at Breaker Lane. We just heard from police a few moments ago that they're asking people to avoid this area. Expect delays if you happen to take MoPac this afternoon. But right now you can see that traffic is being diverted to the frontage road at Breaker Lane there along MoPac. Going back out live to this image from the backup that's happening from this wreck. You can see the southbound lanes moving very slightly. This is at MoPac and Galt, very close to the Domain up there if you're familiar with that area. Again, you're seeing some cars driving across the shoulder there to get to the frontage road and avoid some of this backup that's happening. If you're in that area, the Texas Department of Transportation will be directing you to the frontage road at Breaker Lane. That's undoubtedly not helping much of the backup at all at this time, so please be aware of that. If you're in the area, we wanted to pass along this traffic note to you all because rush hour traffic is just beginning here at the 4 o'clock hour, and we are going to continue to update you all about this situation in North Austin there. Giving you updates about when this is open, if there's any additional information or details shared by first responders. There's very little information coming at this time. We just see this two different tweets from the Texas Department of Transportation and the Austin Police Department. Police officers are responding to that crash. It happened in the 10400 block of North MoPac. This is very close to the North Capital of Texas Highway. All southbound lanes are closed right now, so please avoid the area if you can. That is according to police who are out there responding to this crash. No new details available other than this crash happened. We are unsure of injuries right now, how many vehicles might be involved. The scope that all southbound lanes are closed either insinuates that there may be multiple vehicles involved or that there is wreckage blocking some of the other lanes. We will work to clarify that coming up in just a bit once first responders share a bit more detail about what they're investigating and what they're looking into right now. But you can see that the backups still exist on the southbound side of MoPac. This is again because of a crash near the North Capital of Texas Highway. This is just north of US 183 if you're familiar with that area, not too far from the Domain as well. Please avoid that if at all possible this afternoon. Try to find a different route home from work if this is the way that it takes you. Let your friends know. We have this stream going right now on Facebook. If you are watching us on Facebook, share this onto your feed so that anyone who is within your friendship circle can find out about this so that they can avoid some of these backups that are happening there and not get caught up in all this traffic as they're heading home or going to pick up food tonight. Please let them know about this as this wreck has been reported. Again, this is what the Texas Department of Transportation is sharing. There is a traffic alert southbound MoPac at the Capital of Texas Highway. All the lanes there are closed because of a wreck. Traffic is being diverted to the frontage road at Breaker Lane. We are going to end our stream now, but just wanted to say that we are following the developments related to this crash and the traffic impacts it's having. You can find out the latest on KXAN.com. We will also be putting out any kind of updates on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and the like, so please follow us along. But all of you out there, please be aware of this situation that's happening on MoPac in North Austin. This is very close to the Capital of Texas Highway. A wreck has been reported there. All the southbound lanes are closed down, and you can see the backup right here next to me from our Texas Department of Transportation camera in that area. Again, I'm going to direct you to our website, KXAN.com, for the latest. Once again, I'm Will Dupree in the KXAN Live studio. Thank you all for watching here this afternoon. We will see you another time with other updates. So please, everybody, stay safe and healthy out there. Take care.